This is when we do the famous poem, "'Twas the Night Before Christmas," and Rich Helmsy will get us started.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, over the mountain, over by the golf course, I always play bocce with Kip. It's such a fun time.
Please, Keough.
Oh, God.
The stocks were hung with the chimney with care, just after I returned from Highlands College, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Thank you, Rich Helmsy. Rudolph's coach. From this moment forward, Rudolph is still not allowed to participate in reindeer games. Thank you, Coach. The children were all nestled, all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar cones, that'd be plums.
Sugar cones.
Come on, Coach. I'm worried about Rudolph trying to get in the game. You're a bully, Coach. The visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. Dip and dance. Oh, here comes Dip and dance. Hey, Dip and dance. War Eagle.
Hey. Before I get started, Rick, you done with that cup? I'm drowning over
I
here.
am. Here you go, Dan.
Thank you. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. Oh, wait a minute.
There you go. Just get out of there. Mm-hmm.
When I on the roof,
Yes.
there arose such a clatter. It's almost like down at the loading dock.
Yeah, it is. Very similar.
I sprang from my bed to see if Gus Malzahn was still out there and what was the matter.
Hey, everybody, what's some Healing Boy about, baby? Healing Boy, I'm a classic, baby.
Little horsey.
Little horse there. Had a tough year here in Healing Land. Thank the good Lord for antibiotics. I went to the window, I flew like the flies. I tore open the shutter and I threw out
Oh, boy, that really happened.
James
Spann.
He's the mighty James Spann.
Hello, James Spann. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody. The moon on the breast of the new fallen.
No! Don't say it!
say the F
Don't
word.
say it!
Don't
Stan.
say it.
The word that brings weeping and gnashing of teeth in weather offices around the country, milk and bread sales nationally, and brings out trolls to Facebook pages of meteorologists. No. Gave the luster of midday to objects below.
Thank you, James. Merry Christmas to you and yours, James.
Everybody.
Thank you, James Spann. Well done. Hey, this is Joe. When what to my wondering eyes should appear is Rick Burgess and his brother holding the cold beer. I looked out there at the car wash and I said, hey, run me a Z. But a miniature sleigh and a tiny reindeer.
Thank you, Joe.
Bubba, go out there and shut it down. Good old boy theater.
With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be.
Bubba now pausing for effect in theater circles. This known as a caesura.
Saint Nick.
Well done. Well done. Coach Johnson.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Okay, Coach Johnson.
Is he done?
I think so. Welcome to Beth Mowens.
Oh.
Hey, Chandler Cox. Somebody gotta get yards. Merry Christmas from Beth Mowens.
This hurts my ears too.
Now Chandler Cox. Now Francois. Now Malzahn. And Vixen. Oh, Comet. Let's go down to Rocky. Donder. Blitzen. Now to the top of the porch. To the top of the wall. Going for yards and yards and a touch right here. They give it to Chandler Cox. Now dash away
dash away and dash away. I can hang with the guys. I know football. I know X's and O's. Dash away all.
Dickie Nadmeyer. Road Tide. Merry
Still in
Christmas.
South Florida, Dickie.
Down here in South Florida, Bill Bubba Bourgeois. Merry Christmas to all and to all the Road Tide. As dry leaves before the wild hurricanes, and if we'd have played the Hurricanes, we'd have beat their tails too. Fly. When they meet with an obstacle, something the Tide is not familiar with. When we see an obstacle, Saban and the boys roll on through it. Mount to the sky, to the top of the house, where Bama is usually found, up at the top. The courses they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and old Saint Saban too. Oh, Bubba, we've got Nopey on the line. Nopey joins us for the first time this year.
boy,
Hey, Nopey.
I'm so scared.
Well, Nopey,
Nopey,
don't be scared.
Don't be scared.
It's all right,
Nopey, where are you?
I don't know, Bubba. I'm so scared. Twinkle, I heard on the roof. Is that Mommy?
No, it's not Mommy.
no.
I'm sorry.
I heard prancing and pawing. A little hoof. Come get me. I'm so scared.
We don't know where you are, Nopey.
Nopey, do you see anything that we can identify
Right.
to
You
know where to find
are?
you?
No, I'm in a room.
You're in a room.
I hear a room.
Okay.
So, I drew my head. I turned around. I said, "Help me!"
Right.
And down the chimney, St. Nicholas came around. I just so scared I won't go home.
No, but we can't find you. I wish you'd give us more hints.
Yeah,
Tell Greg come get me. All I know is little donkey.
All you know is little donkey. Okay, thank
All
you.
I know, tell Greg come get me. I like his beard.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Nopey, thank you.
Tim Tebow.
Hey guys, just to get it started. First of all, y'all that thought I wasn't gonna make it with A's, I'm hitting a triple A, so eat it. He was dressed all in fur, like nobody had ever been dressed before. You've never seen this kind of effort from his head to his foot. His clothes were all tarnished with ashes and also a little bit of soot.
Never before.
Never before has anyone had so much soot. They will never work harder to get it off than I'll do it. From this point forward.
Thank you there, Timmy.
Oh, Bucky Beaver.
Well, Rick, old Sonny had a bundle of toys. You know, a lot of that's made out of wood.
Was it? Hey, Bucky.
Oh, I love wood.
Oh,
Oh, it's
yeah.
good for you. It's good for your teeth. That's Dudley.
That's right. Yes,
I went there to get a floss the other day. Got a pickaxe. So he had a bundle of toys and he flung it on his back and he looked like a peddler just about to open that pack.
Well, hey!
Dr. Lou, Dr. Lou, that's Dr. Lou, Dr. Lou, the doctor will see you now.
Dr. Lou.
Guys, Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Lou!
Lou! His eyes, how they twinkled like a big meat wheel.
Yeah, right. Like a big meat wheel.
Santa, 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 twinkle!
Twinkle. Okay.
Yeah.
His dimples were more contagious than those irresistible Hawaiian dimples over in Tuscaloosa.
Malik Maliki Maka.
Cutie! His dimples were oh so merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. He had drool dripping down his mouth, saliva swimming south on Santa's silky, snowy white beard. Saliva, 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 swimming.
Okay.
I have no clue where I'm going with this. Just FYI, Tua 52, Kyler 17, Tua 38, Trevor 21.
Thank you, Dr. Lou.
There you go.
Debut of Coach O. Coach?
Thank you, Rick. I'm glad to be part of all this today and get in here. We had a good season out there. We lost the tiebreaker. We hurt a little bit. The top of the ball is Go Tigers.
Aunt Martha.
Greg, come over here and give Aunt Martha some sugar. It's so good to see you.
Speedy, could you give me a Marlboro? He had a broad face, similar to Rick's father. He had a broad face. Is Bill still playing coach? Is your dad got a job yet? He's still coaching. And he had a round little belly. He shook when he laughed like a bull. Could I have some of the jelly?
Henry
Where's
the horse. Here comes Henry.
There he is. Break it down, Henry. Break it down.
Come on, Henry, break it down.
Look at that funky move he's got going there.
What's up, guys?
Henry.
Hey, Henry, Merry Christmas.
He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. I couldn't help but horse laugh when I saw him, in spite of myself. Whoa, yeah!
Merry
Henry
Christmas,
Sharp.
Boy, Henry. Gary, the bulldozer man. Gary, you ready, buddy? You're up.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah, I reckon so.
A wink of his eye and a twist of his head.
A wink of his eye, a twist of his head.
Sorry, buddy.
Soon gave me to know that I had nothing to dread.
It soon gave me to know that I had nothing to dread.
He spoke not a word,
He spoke not a word,
but went straight to his work.
but he went straight on to his work over at Elria's place.
And filled all the stockings.
And then he filled all them stockings.
Then turned with a jerk.
Then he turned like something like Greg, a jerk.
Yeah. I
Hey,
like that beard.
Hey, you can't even have nothing.
Nah, you can't have nothing.
Can't even read without Rick reading with you.
Nah.
Bernie Sanders.
Well, before he got to this, Rick, he had to pay all of his taxes, his fair share, like everyone else. And laying his nose aside, his finger, that is, aside his nose, I'm old, I can't read, and giving a nod up the chimney, he rose.
Boy, what perfect timing to be followed by Stupid America.
We ought to all be able to get our own education. How come we don't have to? What kind of government pay for that about education? I mean, they got money, don't they? Just print some more and do their education. Free education, give people a job, maybe we get $1,500 a month, and I bet that'll work out.
Gary.
Hey, he sprang to a sleigh. Full of toys. Hey, Santa brings stuff to people. How come we can't do it? And he gave a team a whistle and opened all the flew down there like a tinsel. We need to have open borders. What's that going to hurt? People aren't going to come and go as they please, except at my house. But I heard him exclaim, as he drove out of sight,
Happy Christmas to all, and to all